Thank you very much and a very warm welcome to the weather desk. Let's take a look at those conditions over the country. Now, we did have a cold front at the beginning of the weekend. Now, that cold front moved away towards the central part of the country, dropping temperatures significantly. Now, behind the cold front, we did have that cutoff flow, and this cutoff flow is slow moving and it's causing rainfall and also snowfalls over most of the country. That is why we're expecting heavy snowfalls as we move towards parts of Lesotho, KwaZulu-Natal, and the northern interior of the Eastern Cape. That's expecting heavy snowfalls over those areas. Now, the main question becoming, will it snow over Gauteng in the next coming days? We do expect the cutoff flow to bring moisture over Gauteng, and also we do expect the freezing level to go below 1,800 meters, which means that the model is predicting 1,700 meters, means that there's a possibility of snow falling over the country. And lastly, we're expecting the wet bulb temperatures we want it to be at least 2 degrees. We are expecting it at 0 degrees, so there is a possibility of snow falling over Gauteng overnight. But do remember, because of that cutoff flow moving northwards, temperatures can actually change, which means that instead of us having snow, we can actually have sleet or frozen rainfall. So let's keep an eye for that. For tonight, we're still expecting rainy conditions over most of that eastern half of the country for tonight and also for tomorrow, especially as we move towards Limpopo and also Mpumalanga, because of that cutoff flow that is still expected to cause havoc over that eastern part of the country. Looking at our warnings for tonight, we're still expecting up to level 6 warning of this relative snow as we move towards the higher areas of Lesotho, stretching towards the Eastern Cape. Strong winds over that interior of the country, and also some severe thunderstorm over Gauteng for tonight, as rainfall is predicted over Gauteng for tonight. For tomorrow, it is a level 2 warning of disturbed rain as we move towards that interior of Mpumalanga, which can lead to flooding in places. As we move towards the coast, we're still expecting up to level 4 warning of some damaging winds and also snowfalls still expected over the highland areas, so expecting up to level 6 over Lesotho and the Eastern Cape. Gauteng for tomorrow, it is cold, especially over Johannesburg. We're expecting a high of 4, 8 over Pretoria. It is going to be a cool day over Polokwane with a high of 17, 20 over Musina, Palabra peaking at 18. Rainy conditions for tomorrow over Mpumalanga. We're expecting widespread showers and thunder showers over Mpumalanga, with the Mbombela peaking at 12, 5 as we move towards the central parts of the country. Also expecting cool conditions over Durban with a high of 17, Pietermaritzburg at 11, and moving towards the Eastern Cape for tomorrow. Also, it's going to be windy conditions as we move towards the coast. 15 over Kabeja. Snowfalls as we move towards Komani and Maletswai. Maletswai, it is freezing for tonight with a low of 0, but peaking at 7 for tomorrow. The Western Cape for tomorrow, rainy conditions expected over Cape Town, the high of 16. It is going to be a warm day of Fernandel with a high of 23. Springbok for tomorrow, starting off at 5, peaking at 17, 19 over Appleton. It is freezing over Sandland for tonight with a low of -1. 10 will be your high over Sandland. 15, your average over Kimberley and also over Kuruman. Also expecting freezing conditions over Bethlehem for today with a low of 0, peaking at 8. Bloemfontein expecting a maximum of 13, but starting off at 2. And lastly, over the Northwest Province for tomorrow, Rustenburg at 11. Moving towards the central parts of the country, it is going to be a cool day, especially over Tosca. We're expecting a high of 18. Tau starting off at 3, peaking at 15. That's all the weather I have for you. Stay tuned.